Hello, friends. Sorry I have not posted in a while. I was at Disney, hence the lovely outfit. I do want to talk about noise exposure and tinnitus because I love Disney. I love all the magic. I am one of those crazy adults who will go there without my children. I just love make believe, and they just do such a good job with the service and the theming and the atmosphere, and it's all just wonderful. But some of their rides are really loud. And so, if you're going to be going to Disney and you struggle with tinnitus, I absolutely encourage you to use hearing protection when you're on those rides because loud sounds can make your tinnitus worse. Not for everybody, but for many. And so, certainly, if you are one of those folks who notice that loud sounds make your tinnitus worse, please take some hearing protection. Now, there's lots of different types of hearing protection. There's the non-custom hearing protection, like those little foam roll-ups or those plugs that you put in your ear. There's over-the-ear headphones, and then of course there's custom. As an audiologist, I love custom. It's going to fit your ear properly. You can't really get it in wrong because it's made only for your ear. But if custom's maybe not in your budget or you just don't have the time because it does take time to get those custom ones, then non-custom is better than nothing. And then of course, over-the-ear headphones, I do love because again, you can't get them in wrong. You put them over their ears, it's hard to use them incorrectly, but can be a little cumbersome, especially when you're on the rides. So please use some hearing protection if you've got tinnitus and you're riding those rides. And honestly, even if you don't have tinnitus, you probably should be wearing hearing protection on those rides because they are pretty loud. All right, friends, if you have any questions on tinnitus, please leave those in the comments below. Check out the link in my bio for any of those free resources. Bye.